Hey guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are filming a mukbang. I didn't know what to film and I just felt like this was easy, fun. I'm starving, so why not? If you haven't eaten today or are about to eat, go get your food and we can eat together. I got Chipotle. I'm also gonna be answering some questions that you guys asked on Insta. So yeah, but first I need to eat a little bit of food because I literally feel like I'm going to pass out. First, I got some queso. I love their queso. I just could not help it. This queso just hits so different. I love it. I have like such a soft spot for Chipotle. It's my favorite. Ew, spoke too soon. I hate when the chips are like soft, you know what I mean? That was not a fun surprise. I hated that. Why was that one soft too? What is going on? Okay, there we go. I also just stopped at a gas station to get some Tabasco sauce because I cannot eat Chipotle without Tabasco sauce. It's so good. My phone is being blown up. It only gets blown up when I am filming. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so I get brown. Oh my god, wait, they forgot the mild salsa. That's really sad and disappointing. So all we have in this bowl right now is brown rice, chicken, guac, and cheese. That's sad because I feel like the salsa adds a lot. But I'm just so hungry, I don't think it really matters. We are loading this bitch up with Tabasco sauce. I am obsessed with Tabasco. I don't think I could eat Chipotle without it, to be honest. It's really odd. Like, I want my mouth fucking on fire. Wow, this is what I needed. This is exactly what I needed today. Give me like 5 minutes so I can not be starving anymore, and then we can chat about things. I'm like really enjoying this. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to speak. There's like a man parked in a truck facing me to my right, and I'm honestly uncomfortable. I feel like he can see me. There's a spider on, ew. Ooh, that's making me sick. There's a spider like on the mirror over here, and I can't look at that while I'm eating. That makes me, wait, why are there like hella bugs? There's so many flies around my car right now. Is there something I should know about? If you could go back in time to change one thing, what would it be? Good question. I feel like I wouldn't change anything, which is an annoying answer. Maybe like some embarrassing things that I've like said and did with like guys. Like, some of that shit did not need to happen. Also, now I feel like I react to things way better, or like I won't have a reaction at all because not everything deserves a reaction. But I used to give a fucking reaction and a half to every single thing that bothered me in life, and then I would always end up regretting it for the most part. Some things are valid and deserve a reaction and for you to stand up for yourself, but other things like just don't even deserve your energy at all. So I feel like some of those like embarrassing, like dramatic reaction moments that were unnecessary, I wish I could go back and like stop myself. But at the same time, those things all needed to happen to get me to this point now. And now like I'm way more like different, like I said, like level-headed, and I think before I like react to things, and I like don't let things consume my energy, which is good. So I guess technically I wouldn't be like this now if I didn't go through those things, but at the same time I'm embarrassed. I think back and I have secondhand embarrassment. Also, maybe like some guys that I regret experiencing. I could take back some of those. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'll be 26. Hopefully I am in like a serious relationship or engaged or married, one of the three. And I hope I'm like traveling the world. You know what? I hope I'm traveling the world with the love of my life in 5 years. That sounds like a fucking fantastic time, and I would love it if that would happen. Or maybe even sooner. Also, I would love to own a house in 5 years. Those are my 2 goals. I'll report back in 5 years. Worst traveling experience. My worst traveling experience was probably flying to California. I think it was like 2019. I was with my brother Nick, and we fully sat on the plane before we departed and had to wait on the aircraft for 6 hours. I forget why, but a flight from New York to California is already like 6 hours, like 5 hours. So we were on that plane for so long. It was so awful. That's like the only thing I can think of. Oh, another time I went to Texas to meet a boy. Literally, like that was why I was staying with him. I had never met him in person before that. We met on Instagram and I flew there to meet him. I ended up, I feel like we didn't really like click how I would have liked. And 2, I ended up getting an insane eye infection. I was allergic to my eyelash extensions and my eyes were massive, like golf balls. I woke up like that and we were staying together. It was so embarrassing. I ended up booking a flight that day and like leaving. I stayed there for like 24 hours, I think. Left before I was supposed to and just dipped when he wasn't there. And texted him and was like, I left. That was a really bad experience. So probably that probably takes the cake. And now I have something against Texas. A nice positive twist. What was the best vacation you ever took and why? Best vacation I took was easily my Greece and Italy vacation. Oh my God. That trip was perfect. Literally perfect. I think about it constantly. I want to go back so bad and hopefully I will soon. But yeah, it was just like phenomenal. I also really enjoyed my trip to Dominican Republic and my trip to Aruba was really fun. What else? I don't know. Yeah, those are probably like my top 3. Favorite thing that has come from doing YouTube. I've experienced things that are just really cool. Also, obviously having you guys, I think just having people that follow you and support you is the coolest thing in the world and I'm so grateful for it. And I always feel like I have somebody, like I can turn on the camera when I feel alone and just talk and upload it and like know that there's people that are gonna relate to it, and that's like the most comforting thing ever and just like surreal. I love it so much. And then also I've made the most amazing friends from doing YouTube and it's so fucking cool. There's just a bunch of girls that I've met that like have the same interests as me and we all do the same thing. We all support each other and like I've really met the most genuine, amazing friends from doing social media, and that's really probably like the best part about it. How has it been living in New York again? I'm a Westchester girl too. I'm not a Westchester girl, but it has been really good actually. I just feel a lot more secure within myself here. Obviously more at home. It's really good having my family around. They're just like the best, and my friends and stuff. I don't know, I've been enjoying it for sure. And I think I made the right decision. I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to move into my apartment. I'm able to move in on June 15th. So that's gonna be so exciting. My last video, I showed you guys 2 different apartments and I had you guys guess in the comments which one my apartment is. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure to go watch that and guess. I'm not gonna tell you guys yet which apartment it is. I don't know if I wanna wait until like I get my keys and can go and like film an exciting like empty apartment tour and like reveal it to you guys that way, or if I just want to like tell you guys in a video, but I'm gonna wait because I don't know. I haven't decided yet. In the meantime, go vote which one you think it is. I'm so excited. I love it so much. It's honestly like a dream apartment. Pretty much exactly what I was looking for, and I'm just so happy with it. I can't wait to be in it and decorate it, and yeah, it's just gonna be so fun. Now that the year is almost halfway over, what's one thing you learned about yourself? First of all, I cannot believe that the year is almost halfway over. That makes me feel sick. I feel like this year just began. One thing I learned about myself, I feel like I honestly have learned a lot. I've really learned to just be content in the moment and to live in the moment and take things for what they are in that moment and not harp on the future or the past or anything. Like I really have just been focusing on being in the moment and being grateful for whatever is in my life and whoever is in my life at this very second. Yeah, that's been a huge thing for me this year. Summer plans / bucket list. Well, I'm starting the summer in Turks and Caicos, so that's gonna be phenomenal. Me and Carly are trying to plan a trip to Tennessee. We want to go to Nashville, and then me and my family are going on a trip. I'm not sure where yet, and I just want to travel a lot this summer and go to the beach a lot and just have fun. I don't know. I really just want to have a fun summer. A little city girl summer. That's the vibe. Do you have a boyfriend? I don't. I've just been focusing on me for a long time. Do you miss LA? Honestly, not really. I miss like Malibu. That's really it. As of right now. What theme will you go for in your new apartment? I want it to be very cozy, and I want like all neutral shades. I want like woods, white, a lot of plants. I want even more plants. I only have one in my last apartment. I want to get a bunch of plants and just have it very clean, bright, cozy. Yeah, I have like a whole Pinterest board. I'll put a bunch of Pinterest pictures that are like inspo for me on the screen. That's the vibe. Where do you get your nail inspo from? I get my nail inspo from Pinterest always. I'll have my Pinterest link down below. I have a bunch of boards. I have a nail board actually. You can check it out. What are you most excited about living in New York City? First, I am not living in New York City. I'm living in Jersey, like right outside of the city. So I'm gonna be in the city literally all the time. But I am so excited to be living over there. It's gonna be so fun. I'm really excited for like how spontaneous it's gonna be. To like the city, there's always something going on. I'm excited to like meet new people. I don't know, it's just gonna be so fun. I just have a really good feeling about it. I am finished. These chips all suck, to be honest. What else is new in my life? I got invited to govball and I'm so excited for that. They gave me a +1, so I'm bringing Carly. My friend Sam's going, and I don't know if anyone else I know is going with them, but I am just so excited and so grateful. I cannot believe that I was like invited to go with a brand. What the heck? The last time I went to govball, I was like in high school. Just went with my friends. Like, to think that now I'm like being invited by a brand, it's just so surreal. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and watching my videos. I would not have been invited without you guys, and it's just so fucking crazy and cool, and I'm so happy. Ali and AJ are performing. That's like what I'm most excited about. I don't know, I don't really have any other updates. My life is pretty dry other than those couple things. It's so funny, like Kiara will call me and be like, I have so much to tell you, like so much has been going on, and I'm like, dude, I don't have a single update. I literally don't do anything. I stay home, go to the gym, film videos, and that's it. So I need to add some spice into my life this summer. That's for damn sure. Also, me and my mom are planning on starting a podcast. If you guys have any name ideas for it, comment them down below. We need help. We have one name that like has been sticking out to me the most out of all of the ideas, but I feel like we need more ideas. But I'm so excited for that. Just a lot of fun, exciting things that I want to get started this year. It's just gonna be a good rest of the year. That is gonna be it for my mukbang. I hope you guys enjoyed eating with me. It's been a grand time. I love you all to be back, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.